Hello everyone, I'm Salad, and today we are finally starting Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I know I'm very late to starting this game, a lot of people have already played through it, but I have not. This is going to be my very first time. To give you a little bit of context on which games in the Legend of Zelda franchise I previously played, I have played A Link to the Past, I have played Wind Waker, and I have played Twilight Princess, and I played Ocarina of Time, but not completely. I think I stopped after finishing the Water Temple. I know I should probably finish that someday, but I only do blind playthroughs on this channel so far, so I haven't finished that. Haven't gone through and finished that on this channel or anything like that. But the rest of those I've played through completely, and I have enjoyed all of them. And I'm hoping I'll enjoy this one as well. I'm sure I will. Nintendo games have always been good so far, especially in terms of exploration. I think that's what I'm expecting most from this game, is to have a lot of fun with the exploration. Now, in terms of story, I doubt it's going to beat my absolute favorite Twilight Princess on that aspect, but I could be surprised. And I guess we'll just jump into this and we will see. So, without further ado, let's jump in and let's start Breath of the Wild. Oh, actually, no, with a little bit of further ado, because I should let you know what things I do know about this game before jumping into it. And there are a few things that were inevitably known to me before starting this, just because of how popular this game is. I know that there is weapon durability, and that everybody hates it. I know that there are like some crazy things you can do with movement in this game. Like you can glide, and I think you can like jump on a thing after you whack it a few times and it blasts you across the place. Um, and I know that you can you can fight the final boss right from the start or something. Although it's not really feasible to do that. I know that kind of stuff from like speedrunning communities, that they'll like try to go to the fight the boss as early as possible. That's what I know. I don't actually know anything about the story. I don't know what's going on. I just know those things. So there you go. Now you're caught up with all the things that I know. So now we can finally start and get into this. So now, without any further ado, let's start this game that I've been putting off for a very long time. Nintendo presents Legend of Zelda. Now, I did consider, even though I do own this game, obviously, I'm playing it on the Switch, playing it in Breath of the Wild, playing it emulated just so that I could get higher than 1080p graphics and turn off weapon durability. And if I was playing this on my own, I absolutely would do that. But since this is for a Let's Play, I am going to suffer just like everybody else suffered, and have to deal with breaking weapons. ... Open your eyes. Ah! If you want me to open my eyes, don't give me a bright white loading screen, please. It just makes me want to close my eyes again.
Open your eyes.
Can I just go back to bed instead?
Open your eyes.
Okay, I guess we're opening our eyes. Who's speaking to us?
Wake up, Link.
Okay, as expected, we are Link. Not a surprise. Are we in cryo sleep or something? I mean, the place we're in seems pretty fancy. Were we someone very important and then we got preserved here because of stuff that's happening or something? Like because of the end of the world? The vibes that this gives me. Like being woken up out of stasis after a long interstellar space flight or something like that. Okay, so we can finally move around. We got control. I'll probably mess with the settings because that move speed of the camera is pretty slow. So, as the first thing you should always do when starting any video game is obviously go into the settings and mess around a bit. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll get back to you guys real quick. Wait a second, there's DLC? I didn't know there was DLC. Okay, I have now purchased the DLC. I honestly don't know what the DLC actually adds. I didn't even know there was DLC for this game. But I want to get the full experience, so I've got the DLC now. At least I think I've got all of it. I guess I'll make sure I do after this play session. So hopefully I don't miss anything this time around. Like I doubt there's anything early on that has to do with the DLC, but just in case, I'll make sure I have it. We're gonna be playing through the whole game and the DLC for sure. And then after this game, we are playing Tears of the Kingdom, if you're curious.
That is a Sheikah slate.
Sheikah slate,
Take
okay.
it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Long slumber. Okay, so that does confirm that we have been asleep in whatever that was for a very long time. So I don't know a lot about... Ooh. The Sheikah slate, a mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. So I don't know too much about the deeper lore to a lot of the Zelda games, but Sheikah, just it's, as far as I know, that has to do with the group that Zelda was a part of in Ocarina of Time. I think that's why she took the name Sheik, or maybe it was some group that she founded after. I don't know. I don't know any of the lore. I'm sorry. I enjoy the games, but I'm going to be paying as much attention as I possibly can to the lore in this playthrough. So I will be reading all of the things. Now, ooh, is that our... What was that? A stamina? Okay, we've got a stamina bar and we're trying to push crates. Oh, we actually can push those. Okay. Can pick up stuff. I can drop stuff. Okay, that's a chest, and we heard our foot trying to open it. Well-worn trousers, from 0 to 1. These old trousers are threadbare in spots, but they're surprisingly comfortable. The legs are a bit too short, though. Okay, there's a down arrow, and I'm trying to see if I can... Let's see more, but I can't. Okay. Equip. Okay, so we have pants now. That's good. It's good to have pants. And yeah, here's the Sheikah slate again. Okay, selecting it doesn't do anything. Okay, and we can rotate Link as well. Got armor, key items, and that's it. Oh, we've got a temperature gauge as well. Interesting. Okay, I didn't expect there to be a temperature issue. A thin shirt, old shirt. A thin shirt made long ago. It's coming apart at the seams, but it's better than nothing. Sleeves are a bit on the short side. Again, there's that arrow, but I can't actually see more details by pushing down. Maybe we got some glowing stuff. Honestly, you know what? This area reminds me more of Metroid Prime than Legend of Zelda. Like these wall decorations here.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Okay, fair enough. Though we still haven't been explained who's actually speaking to us yet. Sheikah slate confirmed. Oh, the door's opening. It's gonna be a big reveal of what's actually happening outside.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
So, we seem pretty young, and obviously Link has always been young in all of the games, but were we already a hero before we got frozen? Or put into sleep? Oh, I can stealth. Okay, that's good to know. Were we already a hero? And if so, which one of the games came before this one specifically where we were a hero? None of the games that I've played do I remember being put into a cryo sleep at the end of it. So are we already a hero and we're going on to do more hero things and they put us in stasis because we weren't able to fully solve the problems of the past and now we're back alive again, awake again to solve more issues? Okay, if I can sprint. What? Okay, that must be to use a weapon. I can jump. I can jump off the wall. Cool. Okay, now here's the whole world. Cool. Well, a lot of things that I want to go to and explore right off the bat. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Oh, you know this music, it was a little bit reminiscent of some old Ghibli movies, the vibes that just gave me. Like the soft, ooh, who's that? The soft piano tones gives me, for the Great Plateau, gives me vibes of the very start of some of the Ghibli movies, like, and I'm gonna have to get used to what all these different controls do. Like Spirited Away, like the very start of Spirited Away. I think it also started with piano music. If your stamina wheel runs out, you'll be too tired to do certain actions until it fills up again. Okay, so if we run out, we just move slowly. Okay. I don't know what the A button does yet, but I might want to switch that to jump. We'll see. Depends on how important jumping is. Something broken down there. Some sort of rubble. So I know this guy's over here. I kind of already want to go off the beaten path, but we'll talk to him. I'm sure it's probably a good idea to stick with the main storyline until at least a certain point. That's usually how these games go. I won't take his stick just yet. Let's be nice. Let's talk to him first.
Oh, well met, stranger. It's rather unusual to see another soul in these parts.
Bye. No. Who are you?
Me. I'll spare you my life story.
No, tell me your life story. I'm actually interested and would like to know. It would probably give me some much needed context in this whole place.
I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. I hope you'll permit me a question. Why may be so bold? Are you not chilly?
But we're not even answering the question. We're just gonna say bye or where are we? Where are we does not answer the question of whether we're chilly. I think we are kind of cold. We should be.
Answering a question with a question? That is fair enough.
I mean, it's not really fair enough, but I mean, if we answered it, it would be fair enough.
As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule.
Okay. Does that mean Hyrule Castle is nearby? Is that rubble of it right over there? Looks more like a church.
Oh. That temple there, long ago it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay.
100 years ago, okay.
Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self.
So, there was some sort of doomsday that happened 100 years ago that destroyed the kingdom of Hyrule. This is giving me Wind Waker vibes because in Wind Waker things were kind of the same. You wake up after the kingdom has already been destroyed by rising waters. Everything, the kingdom of Hyrule is all underwater at that point, and you have to go and do your thing, right? So here, it's not rising floods or water that has destroyed everything, but something else clearly. And now here we are.
I shall be here for some time. Please let me know if I may be of service.
Well, do you have anything else to say? What are you doing?
I'm relaxing by the fireside, of course. Although I'll need to cook myself another baked apple at some point. Simple foods such as apples are fine to eat raw, but roasting them on a fire makes them tastier and more nutritious.
I don't know. I think apples taste really good raw, so I think you need to necessarily toast the apple. What are you doing? Okay, so same dialogue. I was hoping he'd give us more lore, but I guess he's just telling us what he's telling us. This torch will stay lit once ignited, but if you put it away, the flame will be extinguished until you light it again. Okay, so we got a torch now. Attack with your weapon equipped. Okay.
Well then, just help yourself to that torch there. And how may I ask, are you planning to use it?
As a weapon? To set things on fire? It's a secret? As a weapon.
Innovative, however. That is probably best used to light fires. If you need a weapon, you can find something better. Many beasts roam the lands past this point. You can take my axe with you if you please. Assuming you can find it.
But, assume you can find it? What?
However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponents and lock your sights on them.
Okay, so I can lock on with the left trigger. Press and hold. Trying to get a good look at his face. I mean, the first thought I get is that he's the king of Hyrule. Considering the fact that he's got like Triforce symbols on him. And he's got the big bushy beard. Big bushy white beard. It again gives me Legend of Zelda Wind Waker vibes. He's holding a cane with a lantern to guide the way. I mean, metaphorically speaking. Okay, so we lock on like this. We attack like that. And we got our inventory. Torch. Okay, so the 2. What does the 2 represent? Not sure. Maybe it's durability. Stay lit once ignited, but if you put it away, the flame will be extinguished until you light it again. Okay. So that's going to be a puzzle mechanic for sure. Should I take the apple? Sure. Baked apple. Direct heat has softened and sweetened this apple. Eat it to restore 3/4 of a heart.
I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go out taking whatever you please. Oh, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat.
Also, one thing that's interesting, this game did not have any kind of main menu screen. It did just toss us straight into things. And the main reason I think that is because I didn't get to choose any difficulty settings. I kind of wanted to choose like a hard difficulty setting. Is there a difficulty setting system in this game at all? Well, first off, we're able to save. Let's save. One of the first things you should absolutely do. Ability controls. I don't know what that is. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any difficulty settings or anything. Wait, there's a title screen? Hold on. Unsafe progress will be lost. Let's take a look at the title screen real quick. I'm curious, because we didn't get one originally. Tips and tricks. Sure. I'm sure we'll get plenty of those. Okay, so there is a title screen. Okay, now that I've downloaded the DLC, it seems like there is a master mode, and I looked that up. That is a higher difficulty option, so I'm going to start in that. I don't know, I'm assuming this is going to make me start from the beginning. Fortunately, we haven't done very much, so I'm gonna get back to where we were, and yeah, I'm gonna play in master mode. So I'll see you guys when I'm back where I was. All right, and we're back. And I picked up a few more random items along the way this time. Specifically, I think I remember to put my shirt on this time. But then also, where is it? I got some apples and a mushroom. Hylian shroom, a common mushroom found near trees around Hyrule. Eat it to restore half a heart. And an apple, a common fruit found on trees all around Hyrule. Eat it fresh or cook it to increase its effect. Okay, so cooking food increases their healing powers. Good to know. And since we're doing this on Master Mode, we might end up needing a lot of healing items. We'll see. We'll see exactly how hard Master Mode actually is. Now, if you've watched any other of my Let's Plays on this channel, you'll know that I like to play things on hard mode. That is the way I like to play, even if it's not a very smart idea. That's just how it is. Okay, so we got the axe that he was talking about, woodcutter's axe. A woodcutter's tool of choice for felling trees. Its formidable weight and uneven balancing make it a slow, inefficient weapon. Okay, and I switch weapons like so. Okay. So I can use some regular attacks. I'm hoping that doesn't get rid of its durability. Just swinging it around normally. If I charge it, I can spin attack. Okay, and it does an AoE at the end. Good to know. Can I chop down trees? I can. Okay, I didn't expect that to work. Okay, wood. A portable bundle of wood. You can use this to make a campfire if you have something to light it. All right, that's good to know. We can harvest wood. I don't know what that's going to be useful for yet, but we'll find out. Okay, that was quite a sound that we just heard. So obviously the first step.
Link.
Okay, that was our Sheikah slate that said that.
Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Okay, I can press that to access the Sheikah slate. Follow the Sheikah slate is the main quest. Okay, let me take a look at that. This is my current location, and I'm supposed to go here. How far? Okay, so that's how big the map is. That's pretty big. We've actually got some area behind us. That's curious. Because usually one of the first things I like to do... Oh, data's damaged. I see, so we can't see these parts. Kind of required item. Very curious. Usually the first thing I like to do in open world games that do that kind of thing, like I did this in Elden Ring, is I like to look what's behind. Because they pointed us right here, but the fact that they popped this out right here makes me wonder, okay, this is what they want us to see. What do they not want us to see? Because what they don't want us to see is whatever is behind here. So let's see how well I can climb. I think I do know that the climbing in this game is apparently very stamina intensive. And that annoys some people. I am coming from this game from Genshin Impact, so it's a little bit different from how other people did things. A lot of people played Breath of the Wild first and then moved on and then played Genshin Impact afterwards and made a lot of comparisons. For me, I'm doing things the other way around, so I am familiar with climbing stamina systems and whatnot. And I won't be comparing those two games directly too much. I know they're very, very different. This is weird. When I turn my camera, Link runs. Why is that? Oh, what the? I can use this as a scope? Okay. I mean, that's interesting. But there might be something wrong with my controller, considering turning the camera also moves me. That's weird. Okay, I might have to just reconnect my controller at some point, but it's okay for now. So there's a snowy area behind us. I know the thing told me, hey, follow the Sheikah slate, but when temperatures getting dangerously low, find warmth or you'll soon take damage. Oh, okay. Okay. Fine, I guess I can't go there yet. But did you see that? That just spawned in the distance there? It's like something near the waterfall, like balloons on platforms. Okay, but we need to find better clothing before we explore that area, apparently. Looks like we've also got a bridge in the background over there. You know, this type of environment, this type of area, in a lot of ways it reminds me of Shadow of the Colossus. Also a great game. Oh, we got enemies over there. Oh, you don't see me. And also, I was thinking the second time going through the opening cutscene there, that part where you're just looking at the light and then something's talking to you indistinctly, that also reminded me of... Oh, that also reminded me of Shadow of the Colossus. Okay, I don't know how to fight yet. Okay, I can jump. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Hold on, I need to figure out how to dodge first. Let's see, we got... Okay, that does nothing. Oh, is that for... That's probably for throwing a weapon. Yeah, I don't think I wanted to do that. Pick it back up. So yeah, lock on. How do I... Yeah, we're gonna keep moving for now. I just need to figure out how to dodge before I get into too much combat. Oh, is he laughing at my misfortune? Probably. So, food. Is there a way to quickly eat? It probably is. But for now, I'll just eat this baked apple. There we go. And then I'll eat this regular apple. Okay. And how do I cook food? Let's see, can I... Does that hurt me? I assume it hurts me, right? Oh, yep, okay, that hurts me. Yep, alright, got it. But how do I cook? I don't know. Wait, do I just... Oh, hold. Maybe holding it. Do I drop it in the fire? Bar? Oh. Yeah, let's throw it into the fire and see what happens. Oh, it's still fine. Okay, let me try that again. Wrong button. Let's hold the apple. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Getting all my buttons mixed up. So let's... Can hold 1 out of 5. Add. Oh. I am getting all these buttons mixed up. So I can do this, and then I do that, and I can hold it. So I can hold 2 at once, and then drop them in the fire. Try this again. We're experimenting. Okay, this one fell too far. Try that one more time. Come on. Cook. Oh, there we go. Baked apple. Okay, that works. There's probably an easier way to do that. But either way, we made it happen. Also, that's a sword. Okay, very obvious sword there, and also very obvious explodable wall there. Although we don't have any way to... Ooh, deal with that. Hello, a Korok. Yeah, you found me. You're not Hetsu. But you can see me? I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hetsu, please return this to him. Korok seed. The small seed was given to you by a Korok. It has a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. Okay, so it's a collectible that we need to find and give to... Who did he say again? Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. That doesn't sound very good for my health, poking my nose into suspicious places, but sure. Okay, so I can dash while in water. Now, do I drown if I run out of stamina in water? I probably do. Okay, so what? Oh, no. Let me up. Take this. Rusty broadsword. This once fearsome sword has seen better days. It can do some damage in the right hands, but also breaks quickly. Okay, another new weapon. How many weapons can we carry? I wonder. Let me check our inventory. Okay, so it looks like we have a set number of slots. So we can carry 4 more weapons, so a total of 8, I think. Okay, so just in case this works, I'm gonna try using my woodcutter's axe against it. Okay, yeah, as expected, that does nothing. It was worth a shot. Temple of Time, okay. Oh, search. Ancient gear. A gear used in ancient machinery. Despite it being incredibly old, its build quality is leaps and bounds above anything built using current technology. Well, the world has ended, so technology has definitely regressed quite a bit. But the Temple of Time, I mean, that's been a recurring thing in, we've seen that in Ocarina of Time, we've seen that in Wind Waker as well, I think. And also in, oh. I still don't know how to fight, but I guess I have to anyways. Okay, he didn't take much damage, and since I'm on Master Mode, he does regenerate health. Okay, yeah, this is bad. The fact that I don't know how to... Oh man, this is horrible. The fact that I don't know how to dodge is a really big problem. I'm not gonna heal yet. I don't know what happens when I die, and I'm curious. Okay, so we died. What now? Game over, yes, but then what? Continue from last save. I don't think I haven't saved manually at all this time around, so where does that put me? Okay, puts me right here. All right, that's not a big deal then. It doesn't matter that I didn't that I died there. So let's just grab this again. I really need to know. I can jump. I can sprint. I can sprint jump. This just locks me in place for so long. Maybe the charge attack is the way to go. Obviously, I should be locking on. That would probably help. That's the throwing. We don't want to do that. And I still don't know what that button does. Maybe I just need to throw my weapon more. But let's try locking on first. Let's just try spamming jump attacks. Oh my goodness. Good. Yep, okay, that's another death. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Maybe the axe just isn't the way to go. Let's see if other weapons also lock me in place. Sorry, this is gonna be a long and difficult playthrough because I'm on Master Mode. I'm gonna be reading every single thing that I come across, and the battles are gonna be taking a little while. So this is probably gonna be a little bit different from some of the other playthroughs you might have watched. If hopefully you're okay with that, watching me struggle through all this. Also, that was a different item than we got last time. Rusty broadsword. Let me take a look at that item real quick since that's different. Ancient spring. A spring used in ancient machinery. It is light and buoyant enough to float on water, and no matter how many times it's compressed, it never loses tension. Okay, let's save so we don't have to keep like re-picking that up every time. There we go. Cool. Oh wait, actually, let me look at those controls. Jump, action, put away, change weapon, focus, Sheikah slate. Okay. That goes straight into the Sheikah slate, and that's just sneak. So hold on. Do I root in place when I attack with a sword? I do. That's unfortunate. Let's try sneaking then. Maybe we can sneak up on him and get a critical hit or something? He's gonna turn around, isn't he? Sneak strike. Oh, that didn't work out. Look. My rusty broadsword is badly damaged and it broke. Okay. And I'm just dead. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yep, that's a problem. Okay, so I think I messed up. I was just a little bit too slow to do the sneak attack there. So I'll try that again. I feel like sneak attacks are going to be completely necessary if we're going to continue on in Master Mode here. And also, this thing apparently has no durability at all. I feel like we should switch to... I didn't want to do that. feel like I should switch to the axe for now. Let me see. And also, can I sprint? Well, no, I can't. Can't sprint while crouching. No, 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 no. Don't see me. Don't see me. Don't see me. Don't see me. I'm not here. There's nothing. Yeah, yeah. Go back to where you were. Get our weapon out. Please don't turn around. Oh, man. Okay. Charge it up. Okay, I feel like that might be our best strategy right now. No, I don't want to do a sprint attack, although actually that might be a good idea too. Ah, the fact that we root in place is just such a big problem. Another stamina regen. Spin. No, no, don't run away. Oof. Okay, so our sprint attack does allow me to move and hit at the same time. That might be a way to defeat him. It's just, he has a lot of HP. Oh. This is gonna take a while. I'm just worried that my weapon's gonna break before he even dies. Okay. Or we're gonna break. Oh boy. This is a little bit tough. Is this the way to do it? Just keep spamming? Don't let them get a chance to do anything? Just unlock them with a heavy enough weapon? I think that might be the play. I don't like that he keeps going really far away though when I hit him. That's really a problem. Like, why? Why does this fling him so far? It's a problem because his health regenerates when he's out of combat, or while he's in combat, really. Come on. Good. We got him against the wall. Okay. Bokoblin Fang. A tooth obtained from a bokoblin. It's worn down and not very sharp, but it's still pretty hard. Could get alongside a critter to make an elixir? Okay. Interesting. Bokoblin Guts, a rare material obtained by defeating a bokoblin. It convulses on its own every now and then. It is really creepy, but perhaps it has a use. And Bokoblin Horn. The severed horn of a bokoblin, a creature often encountered in the plains of Hyrule. It isn't edible, but it can be tossed into a stew with some critters to make an elixir. And then Boko Club, a crude bokoblin club made to clobber small prey. It is essentially a stick, but its durability is low. And yeah, I can throw things. I haven't messed around with that yet. I probably should try doing more throwing type stuff, but we'll get to that eventually. I should probably heal myself up and also save after that ordeal. Where are my cooked apples? There we go. Alright, and then we're gonna save after that. Oop. There we go. Oh. Got some sort of machine, spider type machine. This looks very familiar. I feel like we would need to do something right here, but obviously we don't have the means to do whatever it is yet. Okay, let me off. Let's go where we're supposed to be going. Well, actually, no. First, I want to check what's behind where this bokoblin was actually guarding. Like, what's in this temple? Since we did the work of actually defeating it, I'm hoping there's something in here we can use. Let's see, how do I throw this again? Like that. Okay, I see. No rupees in any of them, huh? What do we got? Traveler's bow. Oh, that's big. That's really big. A small bow used by travelers for protection. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it can be used to attack foes from a distance. Draw bow and release to fire. Okay. Oh, we don't have any arrows. So, does the bow also have durability? How do I see the durability of these weapons? Like, where is that shown? The number is their damage, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know where their durability is. And I saw a rupee counter in the upper right there. There is rupees in this game, I just haven't found any yet. I'm getting used to these controls. Hear that? Hold on. Like a breathing. Weird sound effect here. Pray. The goddess statue smiles upon you. That's it, huh? Yeah, see, this is also gives Spirited Away vibes. Yeah, this is interesting. It's very mysterious. Okay, I guess I'll get rid of the rest of these pots just in case. Oh! 5 arrows. A bundle of 5 common arrows. The shafts of these arrows were carved from the wood of a sturdy tree. And I'm assuming we use the wood that we collect from the trees to make arrows as well. Wonder how useful that'll be. Regardless, let's continue on to our actual destination here. There's just a lot to see. Does this tree have fruit? I know I'm gonna need as much healing items as I can possibly manage, so... Yep, it looks like it has eggs. I hear something. Bird egg. A fresh bird egg necessary for making dishes such as omelets and crepes. You can snag them from birds' nests if you're sneaky. Nutritious and delicious, perfect for cooking. Well, I wasn't very sneaky, but I snagged it. Okay, so yeah, there's another enemy over there. The question is, do I want to fight it to get its weapon? I don't know. I feel like we should probably avoid fighting for now. So we've got a few more tools in our arsenal. What is that? Okay, that's obviously a big enemy. I'm getting distracted, but I need to see. I need to see how much, exactly how much this guy wrecks us. It's important. Let our stamina regenerate. Jump. Okay. Oh, wow, he sees us from that range? No, 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 you don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Okay, nope, he sees me. Oh boy. Oh, he's got a bow. Uh-oh. Yep, okay. Yep. Yep, seems about right. Seems about right. Yeah, he just one-shots us with an explosive arrow. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need some more abilities before we take on something like that, aren't we? I just need a way to block or dodge. That's pretty much it. Okay, it does spawn us here. Let me just see how much damage we do to him. Let's see. What if we just charge him and he stops, doesn't use his bow? Are we invisible in the grass? Hello? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay! Okay! Okay, I understand. I understand. I understand. He's this guy's for real. Okay. All right. Let's move on. Let's move on with our actual task, huh? And get going on to wherever it is we're supposed to be going. Where the Sheikah slate's telling us to go. I'd imagine that the voice speaking to us is Zelda. I'd guess so. I don't know who else it could possibly be. Unless it's a new character. That's curious as well. A lot more of those machines, more breakable walls over there as well. I wonder how much fall damage there is. Also, can I pick up my arrows after I use them? That's something I need to know. Hold on. Yeah, it says I have 5 arrows. If I shoot... That's big. That's really big. Okay. Okay. I'm really happy about that. That means... That gives us a possibility to defeat even stronger, much stronger foes than ourselves if we can just stock up on arrows and then retrieve them after the battle. Where are those floating things? And it looks like there's bokoblins on them. I can probably use arrows to knock them down though. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Get me up. What is this up here? I think we're supposed to go below, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Also, there's a bokoblin here. Let me try hitting him in the back. There's gonna be a lot of saving, by the way, in this playthrough. Considering the fact that we're playing it on master mode. Crouch. Please don't actually notice me this time. They keep noticing me way too soon. Okay. That did unleash a lot of damage. It took out nearly half of its health. I got his shield. He's not dead though. A bokoblin-made shield created by attaching a handhold to any flat tree bark picked up off the ground. It's pretty shoddy, so don't expect it to last very long. Okay, I can block using that button. Also, this is about to break, it said. Let's see how much that does. Ooh! 2 times damage from a critical hit. And he gave me arrows and a traveler's sword. A very common sword often kept by travelers to fend off small beasts. It's fairly durable, but a bit unreliable against monsters. Now let me get my arrows back here. I like that they sparkle. Where was the other one? I thought I just saw another. Okay, I don't know. Regardless, how many arrows do we have now? 7. Okay, we're not gonna go fight them right now. Wait. Traveler's bow, arrow. Oh! Okay, I didn't know I could do that. Okay, so it shows it as red if it's badly damaged. I'm hoping the Boko Club also does a lot of knockback. Well, we'll keep using it till it breaks. Okay, so what are we doing here? Place the Sheikah slate on the pedestal. Okay, is it loading data into it? Sheikah Tower activated. Please watch for falling rocks. Oh, it's gonna transform. What's opening up here? Uh-oh. I mean, we got ominous music here, but I don't think anything ominous is happening. Hey, all that was hiding underground. The question is why? Oh, there's more of them all over the map that are opening up. why were they hidden is the question. These have to be remnants of the past age before whatever calamity happened. And they've been lying dormant until this day. For some purpose. I guess we're going to find out what purpose soon. There would be no other reason for them to be hidden like that. Great Plateau Tower. Distilling local information. Da, 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 da. No? Usual sound effects. Okay. There we go. Okay, so regional map extracted. So now we got the map for this region. So I'd imagine if we go to all the other towers on the map, we'll similarly uncover those regions. Okay, so it looks like I started from that other marker there. Remember.
Try to remember.
Oh, there's Hyrule Castle.
You have been asleep for the past 100 years.
Okay, so they're saying remember, so we did have a past life that we should remember.
When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
Cool. The beast regains its true power. So the beast was sealed as well as us? That was some cool animation.
You must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
Okay. So 100 years in the past, something happened that not only made us go to sleep, but it did as well. But it also destroyed a lot in the process. I guess we fought it in the past and sort of failed or came to a draw. And now we're here. Why is this glowing? Is this like a, you know what? This seems to me like a warp point. That's the impression I get from this. Because it's also pointed towards that tower in the distance now that I look at it. This is probably a place where we will eventually be able to warp between towers. And this one's blocked off, so maybe it opens up at a certain point? I don't know. And with this one. Interesting. Okay, so now we can go down into the tower, I guess? To the depths of it? Oh. Okay. Is there anything for us to see here? This will just slowly make our way. I'm dead. Yeah. Sorry about that, Link. Oops. Oops. We try that again. We really need a glider of some sort. I know that kind of thing exists in this game. That certainly would have helped about there.